Okay, so I'm playing blue side. I'm already starting to think about the game in champion select. Jax ban, please, and I can blind top. Let's see if they ban it. Because Volibear's matchup, I permaban Fiora because I just hate that champion existing. I feel like her true damage is way too high, and she has way too high of a ceiling and potential what to do. So I perma Fiora and then I'll ask for Jax ban. My Grump decided to ban none, and wow. I asked for a Jax ban, and then there's 2 fucking none bans. I already have pieces of shit on my team. Unlucky. That's fine. I have my worst matchups out of the way. I can now lock in my champ. The Merkwolf typed ADC breath. That's unfortunate. You don't normally last pick? No, I do. But on blue side, enemy is always going to get last pick as top lane. So I'd rather give my mid a chance to not blind. On red side, I always go 5th pick. Like, you have to go 5th pick on red side. But because they're red side, top lane's always going to get 5th pick usually. So I'd rather just get this matchup out of the way. And usually when I lock in Volibear, I'm going to be playing into a Gnar, regardless. Or some sort of range top lane, you know, whatever. Might be something different, who knows. We'll see what they pick. This is probably going to be enemy 3 that picks top lane here. Always Ignite or TP. It depends on matchup. I'm playing into Ornn. So usually you would want to go TP into this. This is a Volibear favorite matchup. You would want to play TP into Ornn, because it's like fucking piss free matchup. You can play TP. But my goal is to snowball very early. I always start with Dark Seal. So I will go Ignite for early kill. I always try to look for level 3 solo kill. And I'll like run through how I look for that solo kill opportunity in my laning. Heimerdinger mid. I got lucky enough that I'm playing into an Ornn, but usually Ornn players all play very safe. So it might be one of those games where I can't really look for stuff in lane. I have to stuff in enemy jungle. Because I always will have priority, just due to my champion being, you know, stronger than Ornn in the early game. And stuff. Yeah, this could be a good YouTube video. Wait, I'll just like upload the VOD and go, Educational Volibear game. Because a lot of people have been asking for this. It is Zila. I played versus this player before. And he does know how to avoid the fights in this matchup. It is going to be annoying, but we'll be fine. He will play hyper safe. I already know this. Also, for like noob friendly, someone does want to play Volibear, start Doran's Ring. I start Dark Seal because I have hundreds and hundreds of games of experience, and I don't want to sell my D ring at 10 minutes anyway. Back in 36, but you can talk anyway. Yeah, I was gonna talk anyway, man. Don't worry about it. But why are we covering this? What the fuck's the point? This makes no sense. Yeah, okay, so I just follow the call because usually if someone calls to cover invade, you want to follow them. But I will reset, then I'll walk back top lane because it's pretty much fucking pointless. Graves is in our jungle. This is exactly what I was thinking about already. Now I'll have a chance to defend this, even though the support is here, including their Graves. So now Graves saw me, I covered the invade. He is going to try and force this, I feel. I have to cover my Zyra here. Okay, Senna is now mid, so I know they're not forcing the invade. I'll still cover my jungle a little bit. I can just move along with my wave. I don't necessarily need wave prio that much because Ornn isn't a very aggressive, you know, level 1 fighter. I'm going to walk through this bush and hit the plant, and I'll make it back in time to the lane to press E on the minion wave. Should be fine. Yeah, see, Ornn's there. He's not covering for the invade. He's not going for the invade, so I could cover my Zyra for a while there. So now the whole goal with how I'm like playing this laning phase out is I want to try and get level 2 before him, but if I can use my E to poke him and grab the minion wave at the same time, I kind of want to bait him close enough to me that this works. And here, if he wants to trade into me, I'm okay with that because my burst damage on level 2 is going to be a lot higher than his, so I can be lower HP because I kill him faster. And because I stayed aggressively here, he has to take a step back and play defensively, and I have free range of the lane. Now, I don't want to push this hard enough. I want this wave to end up right here so I can last hit and keep my passive up. But unfortunately, I fucked the wave state. I pushed the second wave too fast. Okay, this guy is... he dodged my E, but this is grief by him. I'm gonna get level 3 really quick now, and I have one-shot potential with Ignite, which is the main reason why I took Ignite. And if I can potentially kill him and make him lose a wave, that is huge. Oh, good reaction time by him, though. So he knew that I had one-shot potential there. I had my passive stacks stacked all the way up. I did have full one-shot with Ignite. I placed down my E before I flash Q to get a guaranteed hit on that. And then, you know, if I flash stun him, I get my W off, I get my PTA off, and I have enough damage to exactly kill him. But he reacted to it, flashed away, but it's flash for flash, so it's not that bad. I get a first reset off, I get boots, I make it back to lane fast enough where I do miss a few minions, but I don't miss too much that I'm going to be put behind. So now that he doesn't have flash, I know I can play aggressively, but I got to think about what abilities he has. You know, what if he wants to E away? I might need to bait stuff out before I fully all in him. I can see, I'm also looking at the map, seeing where my jungler is compared to enemy jungler. I know that I'm not going to be in risk of getting ganked. I'm also pressing tab to see how much CS the enemy jungler has. Since Graves has 16, he has done 4 camps, so he's probably done topside. And wolves, because his Gromp got stolen and Zyra took the blue. So now Zyra is going to wolves, even though we knew that was gone. Now, Graves took one of our camps, I think, because his CS numbers are weird. Okay, so Ornn built magic resist as his first item. Usually I would put a second point into E because it's really good for burst early game. But into this, because he rushed magic resist, I'll just put 2 points into W. I'm going to slow push this wave, arch shove the next one, and look for stuff in the jungle. Because Ornn is playing very defensively. He's probably not going to look for anything too bad. See, he just does a Q, W, and E away trade. But he used all his spells now, so he can't walk up. So I just want to push this wave out as fast as possible. I'm not going to look to fight him because this is going to accomplish nothing. I'll go ward this. Hope that Graves is maybe on the crab and then we can pick him off. Or my Zyra just gets the crab. Where, you know, my Zyra's right here and we will be able to get it for her. Even though I pretty much did nothing, I still did something. Because if Graves is there and our Zyra is there, it's a potential for a pick. You just want to be at the right place at the right time. Okay, he traded pretty well into me at max range. Got a fair bit of damage off, but I have no reason to be scared. I will win the all-in. I could just still play as aggressively as I want. But I'm trying to not take too much poke damage. Trying to just hit the wave. I'm also looking at his mana bar, and it is fairly low, so he can't full combo me. And he's backing off really fucking hard for no reason. So if he's backing off this far, where he's not in XP range, I don't want to last hit the minions. I want him to lose as much as possible. He actually backed and TP'd back to lane. You can see the TP here. But now I have level 6 advantage. I want to push this wave and I want to look for void grubs already. My Zyra is on the top side of the map. I'm faking aggressiveness here. I don't actually want to fight this guy. I just want to make it look like I want to fight him. Because I don't want him to move for the grubs. We see the enemy jungler bot side. We see the Zyra here. Now I don't really have to do anything except keep the Ornn here. And if he walks up, I can look for a trade, but I don't have to force it. He is level 6, so he has one-shot potential. But I got my W off. So now I'm just going to push out the wave. R as he Rs. And I might be dead here because I made a mistake. Never mind, he didn't have cooldowns up. If he Rs me there, I have the W mark on him. I heal back up. He doesn't have flash up. And I have the potential for a kill there. Now I ring around the Rosie on low HP to make it look like I want to leave the lane. Hopefully he uses all of his spells on the wave, and then I can look for a cheese. But if he's going to slow push this... Now see, there's 2 of his spells. He's not going to E, he's going to E away this way. Yeah. This is not very good, because next full combo he can kill me. My Zyra backed off. I was kind of hoping my Zyra would walk up here. Okay, so I am low HP, but I can't leave right now because I do want to catch this wave. I will look for plant. Luckily, it is up. Forces Ornn to move as well. He doesn't have R, so he can't have anything to kill me. He can't engage on me hard enough. I can just take it, and I go back to lane. Now he doesn't have kill potential, whereas I do, because I still have a higher damage output. I can trade aggressively. He just... Either way, that's fine. I'm going to look to shove next wave because I have 1300 gold and take a reset. Potentially enemy jungler is here, so I gotta avoid that. Also, I am looking at my flash cooldown coming up now. He baited out my Q and my E, but that's fine. I'm just gonna let him do that and run away. What the fuck is this? Okay, I guess I'll just flash out. That's fine. I got the wave pushed in. He's not fast enough to grab the entire thing. I have better back than he does. Flash for flash, again, still fine. Even though I was low HP, I still managed to push the wave out decently enough. And that's good. We have Zyra, we have Karma, but we have Mbessa on this. I can go AP. And because I'm going AP, I'm actually going to go Blasting 1 first, because I want to rush Nashor's. Even though he's building Magic Resist, it's still fine for me to go AP, because we have 2 heavy AD damage dealers that are ahead in the game. So I want to probably build the amount of damage that we... don't really have. Okay, so now we saw Graves run away on this ward. He has taken our entire topside jungle. I know that Graves is topside here. Ornn is backing. I'll just put a vision ward in the river to see if he tries to rotate. That's it. Just that simple ward could save my life. I don't want to hard shove this, because if I hard shove this, then the wave will end up being near that tower there, and it'll be awkward. It'll force me to push the second one in. So now, because Ornn doesn't have flash, I do want to play aggressively. I want to bait out his E. Yeah, like that. Now he can't walk up, but he did. Big mistake. Ah, for fuck's sake, never mind. Of course the jungler is here. Ornn fucked up his R. Okay, I was supposed to die there, but Ornn fucked up his R so bad that I just lived. That's fine. I saw Graves recall in the jungle. If I can extend his recall timer, that'd be good. No, I couldn't. I don't want to walk up here because he could still jump out of that bush. Gonna just take a step here. Look through the alcove to see if he's there. He's not. Look through here. Okay, I'm safe now. Graves isn't topside anymore. He's probably recalling and looking for his bot side. And see stuff happening there. Little trades. My shield blocks the tower shot. That's fine. I just want to W him. Don't want to take tower aggro. I have potential for solo kill here. I want to do the perfect combo. E, W, Q, R. Perfect combo. Wait for my W to come back up. Walk with him. I'm dead anyway to tower, so I'll just proc demolish and then die. It's still a 1-for-1, but the wave should slow push back into me because then it's up here. So that's not bad at all. I get 850 gold, which is exactly how much I want. And now I just gotta hope that the wave state isn't too bad. Hey, Grizzly. So we're 5-4 ahead. This is gonna be one of those games where shit doesn't happen on laning phase at all, because he picked a very defensive champion into my champion, and we're not gonna look for it. So I have to be more proactive on the map. Now, we have 3 grubs already. We probably want to secure 6. Enemy bot lane has a prio. Heimer is recalling. They might be going for dragon. I'm going to ward this bush here to avoid the gank in case it does happen. And I want to look for a wave shove to have the opportunity to go for grubs. Because if the wave's pushed in, Ornn has to match it. Ornn is going for the grubs potentially. I'm going to go here. Even though my Zyra is pinging for help, I'm not going to rush to help her right away. Pointless. Ornn used all his spells. We can maybe look for it now. I don't really like that he's chasing me here. This doesn't look too good. I don't think this... Alright, we might just have to give. Ornn at least misses something. I'll look to E that one. Hopefully steal it. That was close. It's a fucking shame. And now he has smite for the last one, so we can't steal that. Well, we couldn't get the second set of grubs, but that's okay. We got a playmate on bot side because we kept top side busy. And Ornn did lose a wave, so now we're even on XP. Not bad. Now, like, the reason I'm staying so far back instead of being in front of the face of the Ornn is, number one, my bot lane's winning. Like, my entire map is pretty much winning. I don't actually have to necessarily do anything. I could just let them carry, but the main reason I'm standing back here is to avoid the Graves gank. I don't know where he's going. He's probably going to look for Dragon. So I'll give it like an extra 10 seconds. Graves is still here. I have fucking cancer. I can't believe he waited this long. I'll just take the death. I'm not going to use any cooldowns. What a fucking freak. Who stands there for that long? It's a really shit death though. Really shit death. I lose a lot out of this. Like, shit like this shouldn't happen. Because, honestly, shit like this should never happen. Because good junglers wouldn't fucking stay there. He didn't go for any extra CS. He just stood there and waited. Because his fucking CS number didn't change. Just waited for me to walk up. But I mean, I guess it worked. And now I don't like this when we should be going for Dragon. But they're doing this. And this is why I never really play out for my team. I'm going to play out for split push. Because I don't want to trust anybody else other than myself to win the game. But as long as Zyre gets this first Dragon, we have enough like stalling time to pretty much get control of over the game. And Ornn is not a problem. He can stack his magic resist. He's never going to be able to solo me. As long as I have enough, you know, survivability. Graves got punished, I hope. Well, we got the Dragon for what he did. That's kind of a punishment. Okay. I can't believe he's not fighting me here. There's no reason for him to play this safe. Like, this is just pointless safety. He barely took any damage and he just runs away. Like, this is what I mean by Oceania top laners. They're very fucking defensive. This guy's a pussy. He's shit at the game. He could be playing hyper aggressive here and killing me at any time he wants, but he doesn't want to play aggressive. I tried to avoid the W auto. Instead, he's giving me absolute free range to do whatever I want in the lane. Shouldn't be legal whatsoever. He just gave me time to push out the wave, get enough money for my item. I can just back here. No problem whatsoever. Like, that is incredibly stupid gameplay by him. Right now, I should be getting bullied because I am getting weak-sided since Graves has been topside, what, 3 times now? I avoided the first gank. Second gank, Ornn fucked up with his R. And then third gank, I actually died. But, like, the fact that he's playing this aggressively for the Ornn and still not getting anything from it. Ridiculous. Alright, so here, I have a ward set up. Oh, Ornn's there. Okay. I see my Zyre doing this. She'll have the time to take it. Another random mid-fight. I don't really like that the fight is getting dragged towards top side because my whole goal is to actually get the fucking tower out of this. I don't want to help my Zyre. I don't want to help anyone. I just want to push the tower. I don't know why Ornn is circling around the long way. I think he's giving me enough time to actually get this tower because of demolishing grubs. Again, like, small stupid misstep by Ornn is leading me into getting this tower. What the fuck is that guy doing? He's such a pussy. Okay, Zyre should not be shadowing me here. Pointless. I want her to shadow me here. Alright, I'll take the recall here. I have 800 gold. Okay, no, I can't recall here. I can't recall here because nobody on the enemy team is on the map towards top side. So it's better for me to still keep pressure on the map while the Ornn is alone. And I can't really get punished too hard. So I want to push in this wave and then look for it. Because otherwise he's going to get a bit of a freeze going. Yeah, now the wave is unfrozen. Shit's good. I'll run in a manner that I'm like, that it looks like I'm running away from him. And we gotta pick off that. My whole goal was actually to go back, trying to look for the red buff or some sort of play on mid. But now I just kind of want to get the red buff. Fuck! Okay. Why is this Ornn such a pussy? Good. Got the red buff. It's not second dragon. It's fine. I don't really care about not getting the red buff. As long as we deny Graves of resources, it's still good. That's like the whole goal. Realistically, the only reason I'm allowed to play like this is because... What the fuck accent was that? Is because Ornn was so scared to do anything. And is still scared to do anything. I'm half HP, barely any mana, pushing in front of his face, and he's just sitting in that tower waiting for nothing to happen. Sure, he has good kills, but he's doing fuck all with his resources. Now he's just stopping my back, but that's gonna do what? And now because he's randomly playing aggressively, I can only expect that somebody's shadowing him. Because he never played aggressively before. He E towards me. I'll R on top of him. I'm genuinely just gonna scare him off. I get level... What the fuck? Ow. The Senna R cocked me. My XP bar was high enough that I was gonna get a level. He thought I was low mana, so I couldn't fight him. I was gonna get a level, get a bit of health, get that W off, and get a second rotation of combo off, and then I was gonna kill him. There was a plan there. Unfortunately, the Senna R kind of cocked that a little bit. But that's okay. So now... The death time is very awkward. They're gonna get the second dragon. Usually you want to be on the other side of the map, proxying at that time. Bit of a fight going on in mid. Now I see Graves is low enough, and we got a pick off that. We're potentially just gonna go for the dragon here. I do need to match the Ornn. I won't be able to make it back to top lane fast enough to actually get this tower. So instead of going for that, I'm gonna look for the fight here. It is a bit stupid and ARAM-y. I don't really like this. But they kind of need me here because it is a 4v5. We did get a pick. That is very good. It's only your Karma that died. You know, and now we can go for the dragon. I do want to help out my Zyra with the DPS though. And then I can just head over to the bot lane. Unless my Ambessa does that. It's unfortunate. I'd want to be bot lane myself though because I take towers so fast that I actually apply a shit ton of pressure. And we want to look for the Nash as a team. Here, the only reason I'm recalling is just to get back to top lane faster. Faster to do this and walk with home guards than do. Alright, so I see Ambessa is providing pressure. I saw Lucian here. I see Senna here. I'm already like, you know, locking in where the fuck enemy team is. And now... I'm playing semi-aggressive. I see the Graves here. We can go and fight him. He overstepped like a fucking idiot. We can potentially look for a play here. Karma can get the thing off. Can't. Alright, now the play is over. Karma should be leaving. That's fine. I can just pressure topside. Our Caitlyn might get picked off. I don't like it. But while she's there, I still want to provide side lane pressure. And I actually care about him. Oh. Fuck me. This Graves is such a cheesy piece of shit. If I get my R off, I can potentially get a full rotation of a combo off, and I can one-shot the Graves with Ignite. I got CC too hard. Mercs doesn't do shit though. Graves no R or no R. I think Graves R. No, he didn't. Never mind. Well, the misinformation ping is whatever. Alright, hopefully I can fucking go bot lane now. Cause I actually want to face the Heimer. Ah, never mind, he has Rylai's. I won't be able to catch up to that cunt. Probably best if my Ambessa goes there. Okay, let's look at this fight. Very good, baited out the R and fucked off. Really good play. So, like, even though I'm 1-4-1 and a level down, I am still providing more pressure on the map than the Ornn is. I have no idea how that's possible. Because it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be able to push in these waves. I should be getting skull fucked over here consistently. Ornn's gonna be in that fight faster than I am. Never mind, he's just cheesing and running away. How fucking stupid is that? I'll just W him for a bit of HP and fuck off. I don't need to force anything. We do want to go for the Nash play here. I just want to keep Ornn busy. Raze is probably going to look for me. Yep, there he is. I'll try an R out. Flash as well. Yes, good. Very good. Now Graves is going to look for the steal with Ornn. They have vision. Yeah, I slowed down the Ornn. Is he going to go for me? No fucking way, right? Senna R. We have Mbessa here, though. Might get the pick off on the Graves. Very good. I'm trying to avoid a fair bit of damage here. I died before I could avoid anything. That was bad. That was very bad. We probably shouldn't have gone off the Nash anyway, though. But, yeah, unlucky. So we lose the Nash here. And now, the only thing I'm looking at is the fucking spawn timers on the objectives. We already have 2 dragons, and we want to secure the soul. So, what should I do? You should probably go team fight and look for the fight with your team and look for the objective. Fuck no. I'm going to be pushing side lane. Even though, because I'm 2 levels down, I'm a lot weaker than the Ornn. So if I can make this fight a 4v4 or potentially even a 3v4 with Graves cheesing me all the time, we can secure the objective better than when we could if I'd be there. Because then there's no pressure on the map at all, and then they just get shit for free. That's not good. So, here. Even though they do have Baron buff and they can fucking deny the push. As long as I get to keep Ornn busy enough that he doesn't TP to the dragon fight and we can look for a... whatchamacallit? 4v4. I think my team is stronger to win the 4v4. So I'm going to rely on them a little bit here to do that. Ornn is still stupid enough to keep me busy. I don't really give a shit about him at all. I just want to stay close enough to him that I can stop his TP when he does try to teleport. That's it. That's my only goal. I'm not doing anything else other than that. Because the dragon is spawning. We are going to be looking for fights. He's using all of his spells. And I'm just going to walk with the bush. See? I'm baiting out a fight. I don't have my stun, so I want to fuck off. I'm probably going to die here. But that's fine. Graves here. I'll just stall it out as long as I can. See, and even though I died, I still provided more pressure on the map. We got the fucking dragon for free. If I don't provide this pressure whatsoever, then we just lose the 5v5. But now is a bad time to fight. We have side lane pressure. All we have to do is just secure mid wave and that's it. We don't have to fight. This is horrible for us though. But we live. That's all we need. Mbessa is getting towers. We have 3 grubs. That's a pretty fast push. They didn't get any objectives. They might get the mid tower though. But we have mid towers evened out, so that's not bad. Dragon buff is Baron buff is going to go away in 20 seconds. You can see it off the timer. 3:30 is when it goes away. And even though there's potential for a fight here, I actually don't want to take this, but I will run mid just in case to see if the enemy team overextends. They don't. I see that. I'll go back to top lane. I'm just pressuring the map consistently. That's all I'm doing. I don't give a shit about my KDA. I don't give a shit whether I'm fed, whether I'm not. I'm going to keep my playstyle the same way. I'm going to keep the other guys busy. There is a fight going on here. This is not on me. But we didn't die, and that's fine. Mbessa's pressuring side. They're going to lose Nash. Well, they already have lost Nash, and we can farm the wave from a long distance. Oh, never mind. The Nash goes away at 3 minutes, not 3:30. But enemy team is standing around here. Mbessa's getting this tower. I'm going to get this tower. Enemy team is playing macro completely wrong. Even if we give that 1 tower, we get 2 for us. That's an excess in gold for us. Enemy team is now forced to backpedal. They don't have Nash recall. We are stalling out the backs. We are getting towers. We are getting map pressure. We are winning off this play a lot. And now they're getting pressured really fucking hard. But if we overextend, it's bad. I'm going to push in this wave. The only guy I can't kill on side lane alone is Heimerdinger as well. He has a big HP bar. They probably want to fuck off. I assume they want to rotate for me, so I'm just going to keep running straight here. Now I fake it out. I can potentially play with Fog of War. Fuck, that minion spotted me. The whole plan was to play with Fog of War. Yeah. Okay, they sent 4 people here instead of pushing out mid-wave and pressuring the map. Again, this is a completely fine death. Like, shit like this that they're doing is so fucking stupid. It's a giant waste of time. It's a giant waste of time. Now, Graves is for some reason alone on bot lane and probably gonna die. My death for... Never mind. Holy shit, he is Thanos. Our Mbessa has 3 items. Okay, I didn't expect that. This would have been good if Mbessa got the kill. But Caitlyn does. So, it's not too bad. Again, they didn't get any objective on the map. Well, the Zyra pick might be bad. But she's out. She is not out. She is dead. This... okay, now the game is getting very troublesome. These random deaths here and there are going to cause a lot of trouble. I would be willing to give this tier 2 because this opens up the map a lot more. I want to defend this over the tier 2 on the side lane. I'm going to look for a one-shot once again my passive stacks up. Ornn is here, now I can't. Wait, maybe I can. Lucian uses dash. Sick. And he is out. That is very unfortunate. I stunned the Ornn to make him not block the Caitlyn R, but still blocked it. But now we have provided enough pressure that Caitlyn can just come back to the map. I can look for a reset, then I can go bot lane. If Mbessa wants to go bot, that's fine. She doesn't have TP, so it's better for one of us to go bot at a time. I take towers faster than Mbessa does, so it's better for me to go bot lane right now. And again, same story. Never mind, we probably want to actually play for this. Enemy team... okay, so now we have soul pressure. Enemy team will want to deny this soul more than they want to deny Nash. I think the correct play here is to fuck off from the soul and go for this. So I'm going to ping them, let them know. I'm going to pressure this side of the map and make them look for that play. So right now my whole goal is to just pressure this side lane opposite of the objective that we want to get, or that I want them to get. We should be fine. The bad side is I don't have any fucking things up. I don't have flash, I don't have R, so Heimerdinger can't defend against me for free. But still, I am making it into a 4v4 fight, so I'm providing some sort of pressure. Now again, I have to rely on my team to work this out on their own, which is very bad. Heimerdinger is for some reason doing that. He wants to grab the wave off of me. I want to just hit the towers, I don't really care. If I get 3 minions, that's good enough. Okay, they're all rotating for me. I can see Graves here. Never mind, he's going back, so I'm just going to keep pressuring. I have another wave coming. I will probably die for this, but it's okay. I'm providing pressure. I don't give a shit. They're going for the dragon. We're going for Nash. They need to defend against me. I'll R this to get the thing for free, and I can get a kill. Nice. Ornn is here. That's fine. I'm doing my job. I'm going to try to stall out my death as long as I can. Shit. Well, we got the Nash. That's the whole goal. W? Fuck. If I got the W off, I could have gotten a second rotation. Potentially could have lived. But we got the Nash. We got the objective that we wanted. We got a good fight going. We got 1 for 1. I know Karma died as well. We got a 2 for 1, but we got the objective. We got 1,500 gold. That is a lot of gold. Okay, and we got another kill. Plus, we got this tower and half of the inhibitor's HP. Now I have Hull Breaker, so I have enough pressure on the map. I am 2-8, and I managed to solo kill their enemy mid laner, get a level from that, get a level from Nash. I went from level 14 to level 16 in the span of a minute. That is fucking insane. So now, even though I don't really have that big of a lead, usually I would go for Rabadons here, but because I don't have that big of a lead, I am actually going to go for Seeker's Arm Guard. My whole goal is to now have enough utility to survive the side lane and potentially do something with the Nash buff. Again, still, same principle. Keep providing map pressure. Also, I realized I have a shit ton of damage into Heimerdinger. I can potentially just kill him if he does one minor misstep. So I can face into him no fucking problem whatsoever. But also because I am behind, I can just keep getting resources by side laning. Because I have a 10 CS lead on Ornn in a very losing lane. My whole goal is to get around 800 gold. Heimerdinger could be cheesing in this bush. Now that the minion passive is gone, we can also see him there. I can keep providing pressure. But unfortunately, my Caitlyn died, and I assume after this, they're going to rotate for me. I see Heimer there, I saw Ornn there, and I did see Graves there. But now I see Graves bot side, so I can keep pressuring this map. I have a Hull Breaker. Lucian is here. I'm going to just R towards him, forces out his E, and I can get this tower. I don't really look for a kill here. I just look for the tower. That's good enough. Lucian dashed into me. I can look for a fight. Ignite him early for max damage. I almost got that last auto attack off. Almost died. But I provided enough pressure to get the bot side inhibitor. I got 3 people to go on me. We're pretty much half HPing a tower. Again, pressure, pressure, pressure. Even though I'm this behind, I'm still doing exactly what I'm supposed to do, whether I was ahead or whether I was behind. But the only reason this is working as well as it is because our team is winning. If our team wasn't winning, this game would be over. But I got lucky enough that my team is winning, but they should be winning because the enemy jungler was more topside. We got pressure provided a lot, and we have a stronger bot lane than they do. So now I see Dragon spawning in a minute 56. Now, what I want from my teammates to do here is just not die for 1 minute and 20 seconds. And then I can look to pressure top lane, and I can look for towers. I'll go top lane myself. I'll ping that we want the dragon. I do want to provide pressure. I'll help them out mid. Also now, weirdly enough, I do have team fight potential. I kind of want to play for my Caitlyn. Graves is top side. This could be a potential fight. Never mind, they backed off. I'll ward here. We'll go for the Heimerdinger. I'll flash on him. He used his R. He R'd out. I mean, flashed out. Whatever. We got a kill. We got the Graves pick. We got the Heimerdinger pick. Shit is looking perfect. Our Ambessa has TP. We'll go for the fight. We want to stall out backs enough where our Ambessa can end the game potentially. I want him to dash into me, but I also want to stall his back. I have Seeker's Arm Guard, so I'll use that now. I'm just stalling. I'm just stalling. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. He's gonna dash onto me, right? Oh, I survived. Very good. Ambessa is hitting the fucking minions, getting stuff. Only reason I lived there was because of Seekers. And I'll just take the back. I'll start pressuring topside. It's awkward timer though. I'd want this mountain. I mean, I would want this timer to be at like 45 right now, so I would have enough time to push out the wave and start pressuring this. So I might just have to push out a wave and then go for the dragon myself. However, I say fuck it, we ball and we go for the split. I have Elixir up, I have a Hull Breaker. If we can stall out their backs, I have the potential to end the game entirely. Ornn is 5-1-14 doing fuck all for his team, honestly. Because it takes some time for the fight to start. And I'm already exactly where I'm supposed to be. We're probably going to lose this fight. Someone might need to catch mid-wave. If we can stall their backs, I can end the game here. That's all I want out of my team. Just stall backs. Push out the back side of the wave faster. Go for the inhib. I'm going to go and end the game. We got a pick. I'll go int for this tower. E on top of myself to get shield. Ornn is going to bounce me around, but he doesn't have enough damage to deal with me. I can just keep autoing the fucking turret. Boom, boom, boom. Game's over. Easy enough. I was 3-9-1 and I managed to end the game single-handedly by just doing what is correct in a challenger lobby. Like, top lane is that easy when you play correctly.